Please help me, Russell Kane.
How desperate does a girl have to be to say, please help me, Russell Kane? My favourite quote of the day's over. All you've got to do is hold it in your mouth for 20 seconds. Oh, God, yeah, I'll put it in my mouth then, yeah. Did you see? She wasn't much better on Elevator. I think she did better than Elevator. Do you think, guys? She didn't even know what Elevator was. I think it might be like hell in an elevator. Hold on. Potato Prince and Fuzzy Felt. Right? Was anyone else surprised when Uncle Pat chose Emily and Jessica Jane for his team? What a shock that was, wasn't it? Come over to Uncle Pat. Think of me as Tarzan checking out Jane. Do you like swinging on that, do you? Just join Uncle Pat for the fun and games. Pat, what was that? Just my gunk tank, babe. Oh, it's pretty cool seeing Harold Bishop do that torturous quiz, wasn't it? Did you see poor Anthony? That wasn't him being electrocuted, that was just him watching Mark cook rice. My portions are ruined, I need to lay in a darkened room and listen to me Liza Minnelli. How could they not choose Fatima to throw a dart? Hello? A dart is basically a tiny javelin. No, let's pick the old dude with the weird obsessive behaviour who sits on horses. Imagine if Fatima had chucked that dart. She probably just would have followed all the way through the dartboard and just left a hole Fatima shaped, just ran off into the forest like Predator or something, just like that, with Arnold Schwarzenegger. She's hunting in the trees. It uses the heat. She's invisible. So, Anta Nah is in the sin bin. Did you see him? He was still trying to command through the little hole in the wall. Did you see that, Matt? He thinks he's like the Dalai Lama in exile or something. My people, I may not be with you, but remember these wise words. Use my chopping board properly, Pat, you tosser, or I'll rip your pissing head off. Right? I reckon tomorrow, as he gradually gets broken, there'll just be a close-up of his sad monkey face. You know when a monkey gets rejected from its troop and its fur goes white and it sits in a tree on its own? You'll just see him with a slit through the wall like that, go, what am I like? What am I like? That's all that'll be left. What about Mark's chat-up technique with Fifth Element? Oh, sorry, I mean Emily. Right? You see, oh, my God, I've just not unrealised who you are. Right? He was so unashamed. You're the girl from the mags I used to knock one out over when I was having my shepherd's pie. I knew it. Right? And she, being an Australian female, took it as a compliment. You're not so bad yourself, mate. I have to remember that next time I'm shopping in the Aussie supermarket. Excuse me, I recognise you. I've been filming you from my back garden and frapping myself senseless on the footage. Fancy coming out for a sloppy Giuseppe? Right? That's a pizza, guys. That's a pizza. Look at the Australian guys. I thought for a minute there was an actual bit of action in your sit, Russ. And his face when he finally recognised her. It took him a while because she didn't have staple through her faces like last time. Not with cross eyes. I just added that picture. Mind you, Mark would probably like that if that was a type of magazine, wasn't it? Girls with cross eyes. That would be specialist. Do you like that, do you, Mark? Is that what you want? I'll look at you and your mate at the same time. Right?
Nice one.